Swiatek crushes, and Rybakina carries Kazakhstan. Elena Rybakina shone once again, leading Kazakhstan to the quarterfinals of the United Cup, while Iga Swiatek demonstrated why she is the world's #1 by crushing her opponent in a dominant performance during her season debut. But that's not all. Poland, led by Swiatek, faced a thrilling battle against Norway, securing victory in a nail-biting finish. Want to know how these players are kicking off 2025 with breathtaking matches? Stick around, because this video is packed with unmissable moments. Boulter doubles up to lead Great Britain past Argentina in Sydney. Katie Boulter shined in Sydney, playing a pivotal role in Great Britain's 2-1 victory over Argentina in the United Cup. Currently ranked number 24 in the world, Boulter kicked off the tie with a solid performance, defeating Nadia Podoroska 6-2, 6-3. Later, alongside Charles Broome, she secured the decisive point in the mixed doubles match, overcoming Maria Lourdes Carl and Tomas Martinelli 7-6, 4, 7-5. The victory keeps Great Britain's hopes alive to advance to the quarterfinals, as they now face host nation Australia to determine the group winner. Boulter emphasized the significance of the doubles win, noting that she didn't get the chance to compete in doubles last year. Her partnership with Broome proved unexpectedly effective, despite it being their first time playing together. In the deciding moments, Boulter sealed the win with a brilliant forehand passing shot late in the second set, securing the triumph for the British team. Broome praised his partner's experience and the connection they shared on the court, as well as the enthusiastic support from the local crowd. In singles, Boulter needed 1 hour and 26 minutes to overcome Podoroska in their first ever encounter. Coming off her debut top 50 season and 2 WTA titles in 2024, the Briton displayed consistency and power. With 9 forehand winners and 3 service breaks, she remained composed even when Podoroska briefly challenged her early in the second set. Despite the Argentine's resistance, Boulter secured a comfortable victory to open the tie. On the Argentine side, Tomas Martin Echeverry kept the tie alive with a comeback win over Billy Harris, 3-6, 6-3, 6-2. Ranked number 39, Echeverry showed resilience, overcoming a tough start to the season and even battling stomach issues during the match. Energized by the Argentine fans in attendance, he turned the match around by dominating baseline rallies and forcing errors from his opponent. His determination earned praise, solidifying the point that pushed the tie into the mixed doubles decider. Next up, Great Britain prepares for an exciting clash against Australia, featuring top 10 player Alex de Minaur, who is also Boulter's fiancée. The possibility of a mixed doubles showdown between the two adds an intriguing twist to the competition. Boulter, however, humorously called the potential matchup terrible and a bit comical. With a tight race for the top spot in the group, the upcoming tie promises to be one of the United Cup's most intense moments. Rybakina leads Kazakhstan into United Cup quarterfinals. Elena Rybakina secured Kazakhstan's historic place in the United Cup quarterfinals with a commanding win over Maria Sakkari, 6-4, 6-3 in Perth. Following Alexander Shevchenko's stunning upset over Stefanos Tsitsipas, Rybakina sealed Group C for her team. The victory was capped off by Zhibek Kulambayeva and Alexander Nedovyesov defeating their opponents in straight sets during the mixed doubles match, completing a flawless team effort. I'm very happy for the entire team. It was a tough match for me, but we made it through, celebrated Rybakina. Rybakina showcased total dominance against Sakkari, an opponent who historically posed more of a challenge in their head-to-head encounters. After a tight start, where the first 9 games were decided on serve, Rybakina unleashed an impressive streak of 6 consecutive games to wrap up the match in 1 hour and 23 minutes. Despite Sakkari's late attempt to mount a comeback in the second set, the 2022 Wimbledon champion remained composed, demonstrating the mental toughness and precision that defined her performance. Sakkari, playing only her 3rd match after a shoulder injury, showed slight improvement from her earlier loss to Jessica Buzas-Maniero, but struggled to maintain pace with Rybakina's solid game. Even saving 2 match points during her late push, Sakkari's errors, including a critical overhead miss, handed the match to her opponent. Rybakina acknowledged her opponent's effort but celebrated what she called a very positive match. Before Rybakina's win, Alexander Shevchenko delivered one of the tournament's biggest surprises by defeating Stefanos Tsitsipas, ranked number 11, 6-4, 7-6-0. The young Kazakh took advantage of the Greek's inconsistency, marked by 40 unforced errors and physical struggles that required medical attention. Shevchenko, however, showcased significant progress, adapting better to the conditions and delivering a flawless performance in the tiebreak to secure one of the most important wins of his career. Facing Tsitsipas for the first time, Shevchenko displayed confidence, taking calculated risks and controlling points with his sharp backhand. Even as Tsitsipas rallied late in the second set, the world number 78 maintained focus to close out the match. It was incredible to play in this event and beat someone like Tsitsipas. "I'll remember this as one of the best wins of my career," said Shevchenko, highlighting the inspiration and determination that marked his run in the tournament. Swiatek drops one game in season debut. Poland edges Norway at United Cup. Iga Swiatek shone brightly in her season debut, leading Poland to a memorable 2-1 victory against Norway at the United Cup. After singles wins by Swiatek and Kasper Ruud, the duo of Swiatek and Jan Zielinski triumphed over Ulrika Ikeri and Ruud in the decisive mixed doubles match, winning 6-3, 0-6, 10-8. The match was packed with intense moments, with Norway leading the match tiebreak 8-6 at one point. However, Swiatek and Zielinski's resilience prevailed, securing the final point and victory for Poland. Swiatek celebrated the performance, emphasizing the importance of ending the year on a high note. During the doubles showdown, the crowd was electrified, divided between chants of "Ru good" and "Poland, Poland." Zielinski praised his partnership with Swiatek and highlighted the importance of staying calm in critical moments, especially with Ruud serving at key points. Despite Norway's commanding second-set win, the Polish duo seized their opportunities in the tiebreak, showcasing their best form when it mattered most. With this victory, Poland eliminated Norway and now faces the Czech Republic in their quest for a quarterfinal spot. Swiatek began her singles campaign with a dominant 6-1, 6-0 win over Malin Helgo. The Polish world number 2 demonstrated why she led the circuit in 2024 with 59 wins and 5 titles. Under the guidance of new coach Wim Fissette, Swiatek controlled the match from start to finish, hitting 21 winners and making just 8 unforced errors. Her solid and aggressive performance indicated her readiness for the challenges of the season. Swiatek acknowledged that playing for her country adds pressure, but her consistency on the court showed she is more than prepared. Kasper Ruud also stood out, securing a crucial win to keep Norway's hopes alive until the doubles match. In a solid performance against Hubert Hurkacz, Ruud won 7-5, 6-3, leveraging his consistency and an aggressive approach during key moments. He credited his victory to a well-executed strategy and preseason work that included testing the limits of his game with a more offensive style. Despite Norway's overall defeat, Ruud's performance reinforced his status as one of the best players on the circuit. In the decisive moments, Swiatek and Zielinski staged an incredible comeback, sealing Poland's win and raising expectations for their next matchup against the Czech Republic. A potential rematch between Swiatek and Karolina Muchova, the 2023 Roland Garros finalists, promises to be a highlight of the competition. Meanwhile, Swiatek continues to showcase her technical and tactical superiority, reaffirming her position as one of the most dominant players in women's tennis. Gao upset Siegmund to seal China's United Cup quarterfinal spot. The United Cup delivered another thrilling twist in women's tennis as Gao Xinyu upset Laura Siegmund to secure China's spot in the quarterfinals. The victory came after a 3-set battle, ending 6-1, 3-6, 6-3 in 2 hours and 17 minutes. Despite losing the mixed doubles clash, China had already guaranteed their place as group runners-up in Perth. Gao's performance was all the more impressive as she stepped in for Zheng Qinwen, delivering 2 key wins against high-level opponents, including Beatriz Haddad-Maia in the previous round. Before Gao's match, Alexander Zverev gave Germany hope by overcoming Zhang Shizhen 2-6, 6-0, 6-2. While Zverev displayed resilience after a slow start, it was Gao's standout performance that stole the spotlight. Facing Siegmund, the Chinese player capitalized on her opponent's inconsistency in the first set, making fewer errors and maintaining a solid court presence. Although Siegmund rallied in the second set with creative shots like drop shots and lobs, Gao's determination balanced the match. In the decisive set, Gao regained control, racing to a 4-0 lead with powerful shots and a sharp forehand that broke down Siegmund's defenses. Despite the German's brave resistance, Gao stayed focused, sealing the win with a heavy shot that forced the final error. This victory marks an unforgettable milestone in Gao's career, as she entered the tournament with just one tour-level win and was overcoming recent physical setbacks due to injuries. Meanwhile, Zverev showcased why he remains one of the top names in men's tennis. After a shaky first set, the German adjusted his strategy and exploited Zhang's errors to dominate the following sets. Zverev's relentless serving and consistent baseline play earned him a crucial win to keep Germany's hopes alive. However, Gao's brilliant performance and China's advancement highlighted the rising strength of women's tennis on the international stage. And with that, Elena Rybakina and Iga Swiatek remain strong, proving why they are among the greatest in the world of tennis. Could these performances be just the beginning of historic campaigns at the United Cup? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to follow all the thrills of women's tennis in 2025. See you in the next video.